welcome back to the channel. Today, as I take the red Ducati out on a quick little errand, I'm going to talk about the new upgrade I got and my quick review. Next, I did an oil change, my most recent maintenance service, and the issue that I'm facing. Maybe you guys can help. And lastly, we're going to go and check out some Moto gadgets available at your local Best Buy. Alright, so the first stop is Best Buy. Let's go inside and check out what they got for MotoVloggers. For all those who are out there trying to get yourself some gear for content creation, that goes for cameras, mic systems, maybe a drone. Let's see what Best Buy has to offer in store. What's up, man? I'm back. Alright guys, Best Buy is known for having the latest and the greatest in tech. Have a long history with Best Buy. I'm in the market for the new X5. I recently sold my X3, which was a phenomenal camera that you can record in 360 degrees. And they do got the X5. Here's the dummy version of it. It looks kind of a little bit bulkier and a little bigger, but the features that this guy has to offer, it's amazing. I would say if anyone is able to upgrade their camera for the 360, you must, because you can not just record in 360, but you can also mount it on your helmet in the front. I have a great video about it with my setup, but there's accessories that you can get that can still allow you to do that. You see this thing right here? There's mesh in it, so it cuts down a lot of the wind noise, along with, I'm sure, other features. Other mics around it have the similar features. They got all the goodies. Look at this, Ace Pro 2. This is what I'm currently using. It's a great camera for motovlogging. Let's see what else they got. Couple crazy drones, which I never really got into yet, but yeah, DJI mic there, cameras there, Pocket 3. I have experience with that, but not those. This is what I'm trying to get next. Trying to trade or sell off my mic minis and then get this, only because these guys record in 32-bit float. The audio quality is a lot more better than the mic minis. Okay, there are the GoPros, guys. Those who are still a GoPro fan, well, Best Buy got you, but I do not recommend these guys anymore. They need to up their game. And DJI and Ace Pro 2 or the Insta360, you know, they're way a competition now. With night riding, recording is just too good. GoPros, not anymore. A couple other gadgets, DJI. These are the Flow gimbals. I haven't really invested in that either. Guys, I emailed Insta360. Hopefully they'll hook me up with a nice little sponsorship package. So every time you guys order a camera through my link or using my code, I'm hoping that they can set me up so that way you guys can get a free motorcycle mounting bundle or the utility frame that goes around your cameras, and then you can just add it to your, peace out, add it to your helmet mount setup for motovlogging. And I told them, especially that I'm a motovlogger and I want to continue providing that kind of support. Alright, and this pollen is killing me. Alright, let's fire this bike up. So you guys enjoyed my ride over here. Let me give you some updates. I haven't heard anything back from Insta360 on my discounts or the upgraded discounts for you all, but at the same time, I've been getting notifications. Thank you so much for all of those viewers and supporters from my Facebook group who are purchasing using my link. I do get a little bit of a commission. It's very small. Nevertheless, thank you so much for that support. And also there's a link down here, buy me coffee, which is, you know, you can buy me gas. I had my first supporter who gave me some donation. Thank you so much for that. I gotta give a shout out to him, you know. Thank you. Let's quickly talk about the oil service I did, guys, and see if you guys can help me out over here. I think I need to drain some oil.
Yeah, so this is the red Ducati Monster 1200. Got the SC exhaust on. I noticed something. I did the oil change not too long ago, and the bike was on the rear stand. And I have a feeling that the oil level might be either too high or maybe low. I do not know, but let me explain. Obviously, right now you don't see because the bike is tilted. But when it's on the rear stand, the oil levels shoot up over this line above here. Then I just had my neighbor take a photo for me when the bike was straight, me standing on it while the bike was turned off. The levels were still on the high end, but once I turned it on and the bike was flat, the oil levels went down, like to like right here. What does that mean? Is the bike oil over full or is it under full? When the bike is turned on, should the oil level still be between these two lines? Or is it when the bike is turned off and straight that it should be here? If this is, I don't know what the case is, what the issue is, or what the required oil level is when the bike is on or off, standing still or and straight, level to the ground. Because my other gray monster is in same position. Because I did the oil change when the bikes were on the rear stand, and that's when I was refilling it. So if anybody knows, please comment below. Let me know what the proper oil level is. I put the amount of oil that is recommended. That's what I did. But I was on the rear stand. 3.75, just under 4 quarts.
Guys, I appreciate if you guys can give me your insight, especially if you're a Ducati Monster owner. I've been doing oil changes myself, but this is for the first time this happened, and I think it's because I did the oil change and I was refilling the oil when the bikes were on the rear stand. In the past, I didn't have a rear stand, so I never had that issue. I have a feeling I have to drain some oil based on the Facebook group that I'm discussing the issue. They say to take some oil out. Alright, next topic. Let's talk about the new upgrade I got.
Alright, what's up everyone? I hope you guys can hear me. So out on I did a test ride testing out the tank grips. Here they are. This is how they look. I just had a short ride here and I couldn't even tell any difference because they seem to be working just fine. Obviously with the short ride, I haven't been on a longer ride where the temperature is high, hot, and I'm wearing these pajamas that are very slippery, but I didn't have any problem. It was giving me good grip. So let's take the bike to another nice location for a few photos. Took out the red Ducati because, you know, it was getting neglected. I had the oil change done recently. Just need to be, you know, I just needed to warm her up. So I'm out riding this today.
Alright, finally getting to the errand that I was out for. I'm about to reach the spot where I'm about to pick up some special organic milk. Follow me in, guys. Make sure I don't forget those. So I am here to pick up some organic raw milk and kefir. I forgot the flavor I ordered, but we'll look for it in a bit. Returning those, picking up my milk. Yeah, right here. And let's look for my kefir. Kefir. Oh, Muhammad. First one. Hey, how you doing? Messing up my camera angle. But if you guys are interested in getting some real milk, look online. This milk, this place, the way I come, the milk is coming from Pennsylvania. The cows there are fully natural, grass-fed, naturally fed, no vaccines, no nothing. So there is no contamination or alternation to your milk. You get it straight from the cow. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Remember to like, comment, and share. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Enjoy the photo shoot.